Clementine from Telltale's The Walking Dead. Aw, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
My sweet, adorable, innocent little cinnamon roll. Holy shit! Whilst never being a slouch in the capability department, in the first series of Telltale's The Walking Dead, Clementine is still very much a little girl and needs to rely on protagonist Lee to teach her how to survive and fend for herself. Clementine's a fast learner and quickly becomes an asset to Lee and to the player rather than the hindrance most gamers dread when saddled with child characters. Through Lee we get to know Clementine, and even some of those bastardly full renegade players I know had a hard time being mean to her, which makes it so heartbreaking when Lee succumbs to a bad case of the zombie bite, and Clementine has to go alone, albeit in the care of friends Omid and Krista. But I'm sure they'll stick around to take care of her, right?
What you say? That you only meant well, cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, cause it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake. But it's in Season 2 where Clem becomes the protagonist where she really starts to get her badass credentials, where she has to stitch her own arm back together from a nasty dog bite. Not to mention this.
Just need to have this baby. Let it be okay. Let it be his. I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you. Maybe you fooled everyone else, but not me.
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh, what? You can't pull some shit on me. I'm not my husband.
You should watch your language if you're going to be a mom.
You should watch your ass if you know what's good for you.
I just needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
You should probably think about being nicer to me. That's just my advice.
In a world like The Walking Dead, just being the last one standing is more than enough to earn Clementine a spot on this list, but it's her will and determination to survive that keep her there. Number 7, Erdnot Bakara from Mass Effect 3. Naturally, Bakara's badassery begins with her backstory. Born into a race forced to endure the genophage to keep their numbers in check, during that time the Krogan became a brutish race without any hope or future. But rather than be broken by such a curse, Bakara grew wise, choosing to become something of a spiritual leader for her people.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
Naturally, for the Krogan, such an initiation is...
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
hardcore.
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Not that wisdom is her only strength, mind you.
I can handle myself, Rex.
And she didn't stop there. When a Solarian scientist named Malin attempted to cure the genophage through a series of brutal experiments that were fatal for many Krogan, Bakara volunteered. By the time Bakara is rescued by Shepard, Bakara is the only survivor of such experiments, and it's made her immune to the Genophage. Then, alongside Shepard, Rex and Mordin, Bakara returns to Tuchanka to cure the Genophage for all Krogan once and for all, despite the very real risk that doing so might kill her. Oh, still not badass enough for you? How about a rousing speech after she gets sick of Reeves' douchebaggery?
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight.
With the right save file, Bakara not only survives the Reapers, but goes on to become Queen of the Krogan in all but name. Wise, intelligent, and one hell of a leader, in an uncertain life in an uncertain galaxy, you can be sure that Urdnot Bakara will be a light in the darkness for her children and her people.